The man never expected that simply trying to buy 2 slaves would lead him to acquire incredibly powerful beings. This elegant and noble elf girl before him not only reached level 64, but also possessed forbidden arts and attributes beyond imagination. Yet such a rare and powerful existence. Yet having lost half an ear, he was cursed to be unable to wield magic. To this day, no one has shown interest. Jack wouldn't let such an opportunity slip through his fingers. To a genius like him, both the elf's injury and the curse blocking her magic were trivial matters. Besides her, he also needed someone skilled at handling household chores. The slave trader recommended a lovely girl named Annie, smart, capable, and obedient. The only catch was, she refused any nighttime service. Hearing this, Jack quickly explained he was a decent man and would never have any strange ideas. Once the 2 slaves were chosen, the slave trader promptly sealed their slave contracts. After the contracts were complete, Jack soon brought the 2 girls home, but he seemed to forget that a certain pitiful creature named Xiao Zhu was already there. After enjoying her surprise door tackle, Jack prepared rooms for the girls and suggested they relax with a nice bath. Annie was pleasantly surprised by Jack's kindness, thinking she'd simply found a good master, but Jenny didn't see it that way. When the contract was signed, she noticed Jack's information was almost blank. That meant either Jack was special, or his conduct was questionable. Because of this, Jenny remained somewhat wary of Jack afterward. Then one day, Jack was tackled by Xiao Zhu again as he returned home, scattering items from his bag across the floor. Jenny moved to help, but then she saw Jack use an item box to collect everything instantly. That action frightened her. What exactly was hidden in that bag? With this doubt in mind, Jenny secretly followed Jack to his workshop. When she opened the door, she was met with a shocking sight. Jack was making poison, wearing a mischievous grin, muttering about Annie being too much, and even began harming himself. She thought Jack was about to target them, and Annie would be the first. With that fear, Jenny pounced on Jack and demanded to know what he intended to do to Annie. But before she could finish, Jenny collapsed. Using appraisal, Jack realized she was in a state of extreme fatigue. Jack decided to heal her first, but due to the curse, treating Jenny consumed a huge amount of mana. On the bright side, it also leveled up his light magic. Turns out, the reason he used deadly poison herbs was to raise his light magic level. He needed to reach a certain level to cure Jenny's curse. It was just 1 level too high for him before, but because he hadn't explained, Jenny misunderstood the whole situation. 5 hours later, Jenny woke up. Her first act was to urge Annie to run. Jack was going to do something to her. Annie just smiled and handed her a mirror. Looking into it, Jenny was stunned. Not only was her ear restored, but that familiar flow of magic was moving inside her again. Now she understood. Jack had lifted her curse. After learning the full story, she soon found Jack to confirm it. While leveling light magic seemed slightly believable, she still couldn't grasp why Jack had said Annie was too much. That, it turned out, was also a misunderstanding. Annie had thrown his herbs in the trash, the very poison herbs he'd prepared for ages to level his light magic. Realizing she'd wronged Jack, and that everything he did was for her, Jenny's heart melted completely. She vowed never to doubt Jack again, and to acknowledge him as her only master from then on. Jack was very pleased, and told her he never saw them as slaves in the first place. With that, Jenny's heart was truly set free.
はい、ご主人様。